Okay, we're back, maybe. I recorded one video maybe a month ago, maybe a little more than a month ago now, right before the hurricane, and I was intending to record all of them that I needed to record. And then I got the flu 2 days before the hurricane hit, and then the hurricane hit here where I'm at, and the power was out for 5 days. So when the power's out for that long, I don't have a whole home generator. We don't have the natural gas in the neighborhood. So I would have to get a gigantic propane tank and put it somewhere in my yard. And then again, it's still limited to a certain amount of time with only 1,000 gallons of propane. So I am back. It took me a while, but we're gonna play games today. And I think I want to go over just one Happy Mail that I did in a video that I did record last week, but I don't know what happened to it. It was a gigantic file and I couldn't do anything with it. I couldn't upload it. I couldn't change it. I couldn't edit it. So it got corrupted somehow, I'm assuming. So real quick, I'm going to put this money away. I'm going to look at the Happy Mail that we looked at last week because I just want to show you. I love it. I think it's beautiful. I don't know why. I don't know why. These are just little games that we play, but I love them. So anyway, we are working with $150 for the games today, which is nice. I'm not going to recount it. I just counted it. Because prior to July 15th, I didn't really have a whole lot of cash that I could save. And by that, I just got a small raise at work, which helped me catch up with some of the inflation costs so that I was now able to have a little bit of money to play with. I had very little before, and now I have a little bit more. Not a lot, but enough so that I can actually play some games, which was what got me into this whole budgeting. I've been budgeting for probably 20 years now, and it was boring. I know that sounds silly, but it was boring. So I wanted to try to find something that kept me motivated, kept me entertained, and this is it. So this one I'll play at the end. I had it out there just because I think it's so cute. I love that one. And I'm going to show you the Happy Mail real quick. And it's only from one person because I think I'm going to, when I do Happy Mail, I think I'm only going to highlight one person at a time just because of time for the videos. My videos tend to get long. I'm hoping to cut them down. But this one I've already opened, so I'm just going to go through it with you real quick. These are from Lemon Ivy. I love the colors of these. I don't know if you can see the colors as clearly as I can, but they're just beautiful. This one is very relaxing, a little seashell book motif. Who doesn't like that? Everybody likes that. And this was a freebie from Lemon Ivy. She sent a pile of freebies. I love them. She sent these lemons, hence the Lemon Ivy, I'm guessing, which is a sticker game, which is what I kind of primarily bought from her, were stickers. I do love the stickers. I had a sticker book growing up. I just found it. So from the late 80s, maybe? No, late 70s. Wow. Okay, shh, I'm not telling you my age. Anyway, I found my old sticker book. So the sticker thing hasn't ever really died down, even though I don't do anything with them. I do like them. So this was another freebie, a welcome gift from Lemon Ivy. I like those, lemon, hence the lemon. And another little mini scratcher, so I'll find a spot to use that. And another mini scratcher, which was another freebie. And a color, saved by number and color in the ocean scene. I like that. I like the size of these too. And then I got the stickers. The stickers were a happy birthday one. Love the colors on these. They seem smaller than I was thinking they would be, but these are great size. The amount is 125 on this one, so that's kind of a bigger one. And then I got the balloons. I love the balloons. They're so pretty. And I guess those, no, there's one more that I got, I thought, but where is it? Oh, I already put it in my book here. We'll look at that one later. It was a vacation one. And then I got these Christmas scratch-offs for the train and the snow globe. Those were so unique. And they came with stickers. More stickers. So I'm gonna have to figure out now what I'm going to do with my stickers, but I really did like these. These are so nice. I love they're a little antique looking, but I love them. So anyway, those were from Lemon Ivy. I showed them last week. That's why they're not in their envelope. I pulled them out, did all the work, and couldn't share them with you. So let's get into saving. See how this goes. This book is a brand new book. I have one game in here that I have something on or some money in, and it, I don't know why. I don't know when I did it. I don't know where I started with it, but it ended up in this book, and I guess I'll finish it. So this is one from D Plans and Budgets. This was a freebie that she had. I guess I don't need this out. And this is almost like a mini, but I got it in the bigger size so that I could put it in this folder, even though some of my games are the smaller size. I think I'm going to at least multiply this one by 2 or 3. We'll do it by 2 because it's $30 as it is. So if I do by 2, then I will be able to build this one up to a good size, hopefully relatively quickly. And I have my lovely little, I love colors, so I have my little dice over here. What I'm trying to do to decide, I guess I'll roll 1 to see how many I scratch off. If I scratch off 6, that's gonna be a pile of money. I mean, if I roll a 6, that's gonna be a lot. So, you wanna try it? I guess I'll try it. Ooh, let's hope it's not a 6, first roll. Oh, 4, I can do 4. So I'm going to cross off, maybe here, I'll do this. So 2, 3, and a 1, and another 1. So that's 5, 6, 7 times 2. That'll be, what did I just say? 7, $14. Okay. And I got a lot of small change this time because I don't have anything in here to condense with. So $14 going into this one. So I hope that I have enough small change because I don't want to run out in the middle of my games. So some of these I haven't decided. These games are going to be to beef up most of my sinking funds because I have an amount that I put in a lot of sinking funds each month, a specified amount, but some of them need to be increased. This one has $1 on the top because I seem to live in humidity hell, and these stickers start sticking to my envelopes, which is a big bummer. So I was gonna, instead of just choosing what I wanted to do, I guess I'm gonna start scratching off these stickers so I don't have to deal with them as long. Let's see what's under there, because these aren't cheap. Just one here is $20 if I did one of those. The roll and save is good. You can see I had to pry them away from my envelope. Oh, $10. And I'm gonna just stick with the $10 because I don't want to go over. I don't know how much I will be able to put in each one of these, but I'm gonna leave the $1 in there. So I'll take the 10 and I'm gonna put these in front so they don't stick. It's kind of a bummer that you can't really, you have to cover the artwork, but this one doesn't have a lot of artwork. But now we know which one this one is going for specifically. I kind of like that. This is a bigger game. This is Wizard's Clue. I just copied this down so I can pull my game out. This is kind of fun. This is a roll. First dice is who did it or who it was. This isn't a mystery game. The second dice is, what is it? First roll is who, second dice is the what, and the third dice is the where. So should I do one at a time or should I do all 3? I think I'm gonna do all 3. So 1, 2, 3. Goodness. So I have to color them in and total the sum of all 3. Well, holy moly, that's a lot. Okay. So we had Jenny. I'm gonna just cross them out. With the Nargles in the dining hall. So for any of you, this is from the Kraft bin. Oh, I forgot to say who these others were from. I always love that because then I personally know where to find the good games. So this one was from Not like I just had a squirrel moment, and this one doesn't have her name on it. I'm gonna have to go find that one, and I will put it in the description of this video. And the first one I did say, D plans and budgets. So this one is the Kraft bin, and that's $12, $13, $14, $15, $16. I wonder if I'm gonna get to use that $20 bill that I have here. So 15, 16. That was kind of a big one. Put that away. Put that one in here. So that power outage was fun, I can't say. When you have a power outage for more than a few hours, you kind of have to change your way of working around the house, obviously. I did have some small generators. I don't have a big whole home generator like I mentioned, but I have some small generators and some, what do you call those? The battery type of generators. They're not a generator, they're just a battery. But they are quiet and they can be kept indoors. Let me get this. I'm gonna roll a dice like Steph's on a Budget does. So I don't, oh, well, we'll start at 1. So I don't have to think too hard. So $7 is good. I'm gonna try this. I have never tried this. In the humidity here, this stuff, oh, it works good. Tends to stick. So if I wipe it, it just smears. Kind of messy. So I'm gonna do 7 on this one, and I can come back around if I need to. So without the generators, I'm doing a lot of pulling out the gigantic extension cords, and I'm pulling out the batteries and the lanterns and everything. And it's exhausting. And then you have to cook somewhere else, because my whole home, this is from Liz and Les, as everybody probably in the community knows. I didn't even take it out of the package yet. So everything is different, because when your whole home is electric, your water heater's not running, your stove doesn't work. Oh, it's a little wrinkle. So thankfully I have a grill where I can cook most of my foods. And then, but you have to have the correct utensils to grill on. So if you need a pan, if you need, oh, I don't need this for this one. You need some sort of like a cast iron type pan or a steel pan, something to actually cook on the grill with, unless you're just grilling up a hamburger. But for 5 days, I'm not going to just be doing hamburgers and hot dogs. So that was a lot of work, but we made it through. So for this one, I need to do the 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, I guess I'll start the box, because I don't want to put popcorn in a box that's not completely made. So that's 2. Now I have to remember this, because while I'm filming, oh, no. Okay, never mind. It's not going to be perfect. While I'm filming, I don't have the ability to retain information for some reason. So the total amount here is $9, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14. I could probably do 14 in here and do the entire box, but I'm gonna do 5. I cannot get these lined up to save my life. So that's 5, and then I'm gonna do this 5, so I will do 10 total for this one and save that one for the next time. Well, that was closer. Goodness. So that was 10. I see I'm going to have problems with that $20 bill. So I'm sure a lot of people have already seen this one. It's been going around for a long time, but it's very, very accurate. Etsy Ransom, this is from Stuff and Budget, Candy Over Stuff and Budget. She is more than accurate when she says, stop creating these. However, I love them. So when everybody highlights their happy mail, then I get to see what everybody has done, because I must be challenged, because I don't know. I can't find everybody without specifically going to their YouTube channel if it pops up, if I don't know about them, or just searching for budgeting items on Etsy. I don't find everybody. So I really enjoy the fact when people highlight their happy mail. Do I do 1 or 2? How many do I have left? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 left. I think I'm gonna do 2 on this one, 2 dice, and see what we get. So we got 7. I don't think I have enough colors. Oh yeah, I do. I'll have to fast forward through this one. Probably because nobody wants to watch paint dry, right? And I just went outside the line. So that one is 7, 5, 6, 7. I love the coloring challenges, but they're very hard to video because if you really want to color nicely, they're a little complicated to do quickly, which obviously I don't do anything quickly. And then they look a little sloppy, at least for me. So I already had started this challenge somewhere along the way. And we have 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. 10, 11, I'll count after and hope it's right. So some of these scratchers, I'm gonna have to figure out why some of them are sticking and some of them are not, but this one did not stick, but I'd started it. So I'm gonna roll one to see where we're gonna go, again with the 1. So I'll go with this one right up here. That's 7. And I'm gonna roll one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 7, is that 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10, 11. And clearly I had just started it because there's all 1s and 5s in here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So $35 in this one. And this one was from Mischief Managed Budgets. She has a lot of great things over there that I love. Everybody has a lot of great things that I love that I just, since I'm budgeting, I don't go hog wild. I'd like to, but it kind of doesn't serve a purpose. So this one is from All Things Kimberly, West Virginia. This was a freebie she sent me. I ordered stuff from her a long time ago, so I know there's only 5 spots on here. And of course we have 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, 14. Wow, they're spicy. Okay, so we're just gonna do 1 then because 14 is a pretty good amount for just 1 roll or 1 scratch. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oopsie, so sorry. And this one is from Save with Judy, and it was a full-size page that I shrunk down because I liked it. I didn't want a big page at the time, so I shrunk this one down. It was a freebie, and I need to obviously save for vacation. I have 2 in here for vacation that I'm saving towards vacation because I haven't been on vacation for a very long time. So I'm gonna just roll one dice and do several. Wow, this one likes one. I'm gonna try another one. A nice color for this. That's gonna match. Let's do, maybe this one will stand out. So that was one. Hopefully you can see that. I'm gonna try a different dice. Oh, and that one's one. Oh, and there's 6. And another 6. I'll do one more to finish out the row, and 3. So that's 17. 15. Gosh, I could do one more and get rid of that 20. Because I'm getting down to the small bills. So maybe what I'm going to have to do is I do have a little change over here. I could cash it out if I need to exchange it for smaller bills. We'll see what happens. Maybe I just do enough. Oh my goodness. I try to leave these open because I don't really enjoy closing them and opening them. But when they're full, I might need to close them. And I also try to stagger them because they kind of bend this paper funny. But then I keep opening and closing them as I try to get into them. So this is another, my final one from Lemon Ivy. And this was actually a custom value one. I believe I told her 75-ish, just make it up somewhere around there. So that was nice that she could do those. And I love the colors of these. They're so pretty. So I could do, I think I'm going to do the 8, the 2, and the 10, and that will give me $20, and I will put the $20 away and stop worrying about it. Oh my goodness. I am clearly challenged with stickers. This one tore in half. So I am not a pro at this. I am a rookie, clearly. Darn it. Oh, well, that's usually what happens to my sunglasses anyway. I sit on them, and they are no more. So 2, so that's 10, and I'm gonna do the dog without trying to rip his head off. Okay. Oh, I like these. Something simple. How can something simple be so fun? I can see I'm gonna be a sticker fanatic. And then this one, I just made a copy of it because it's so big, it does not fit. We got this biggie here, but I love it. It was very detailed. It looks very yummy. I really want some. But I don't usually eat things like this, but I did love the picture. I hope it's not too shiny for you, and I hope you can see. I might move this just for this. I don't know if that helped or not. Let me see. Yeah, you're okay. You can see. All right, so what do I have left? I have 15. Well, I have quite a bit left. 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, $24. Well, I don't know what these values are. This is from the Humble Budgeter. I had to write that one down because I could not remember. And I don't know what limits these are. I don't even know what the whole value is. So let's see what happens. 6. What's the best way to go? I'm going to keep going in the same direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 7. I might do it the cheater way here. Not even the cheater way. I don't know what I'm saying. But take the money out as I go. 3. This is my last one, so if I could get pretty close. I don't know what I just said I had. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, another 3, so it's $10 total. Man, I don't even know if you guys can see those numbers. They're very light and small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 1? Is that a 1? That is a 1. There's a lot of stickers, or a lot of scratchers on this one, so I think that I'm going to keep rolling for a minute, and that's a 2. 3. 1, 2, 3. And another 2. My goodness. This is a kind of a good one when I don't have enough money left at the end here. So I'm going to put 3 back and take a 5. And I think that's it. I'm going to go back to the front. I'm going to go back to the front and then see what I can do on those front ones. There was something in there that I didn't put a whole lot in. I'd like to beef that one up if I can. But I do like that one. It's so pretty. I know it's food, but it's pretty food. There was one I wanted to... Maybe it was this one. So I can get more snail mail. I only did one on this one, so I'm going to do another one. Happy snail mail, not just snail mail, because most snail mail is pointless these days. 6. So we had a 1 last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and $6. I do not know. Save how much? 80s. Ooh, so there could be some spicy ones in here too. Maybe I'm too chicken to do more than that. And I did just put it right in because I didn't want to recount. It should be $13 in there, but I don't want to recount that. All right, so I have $3. You know what I did not make myself was a non-IOU folder. So what I'm going to do, oofta, what is this one? I think this one was $4. So if I did that one, I would already have an IOU, but you know what I'm gonna do? Not quite finished with the bucket, but I'm gonna do a piece of popcorn for $3. IOUs feel like debt to me, so I do not want, there, I'll put it there where I've started to finish my bucket. 1, 2, 3. I do not want an IOU. I don't want debt, don't want an IOU. So that is it for this actual real live first stuffing of my game binder. So I thank you for joining me. If you noticed any mistakes, please let me know, because I can tell you I make mistakes every single time I do something with budgeting. So give me a message down below. Let me know if you want to see something in particular. Do you like the recounting of the money when it goes into the folder to see how much each savings plan has saved to date? Each savings folder, not plan. So give me a shout. Let me know you're here. Let me know what you prefer. I appreciate you being here. I don't even think I told you who I was. This is Alicia with the Struggle Budget, and I look forward to talking to you soon.